increasing roadside trading. Police debunk requesting money for recruitment. Plateau Governor Mutfwang blames federal government inability to tackle terrorists. Militant burnt grandmother, children to death in Uganda. The news in details. A former governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, says that the administration of Governor Biodun Oyebanji has surpassed his expectations considering his achievements since he assumed office. Dr. Fayemi made the statement during a visit to the governor at his residence in Ikogosi, Ekiti. He said that Governor Oyebanji had presented himself as a unifying factor for all Ekiti indigenes at home and in the diaspora, irrespective of political or religion affiliation. The governor noted that he was satisfied that Oyebanji had kept the flag flying towards achieving the set goals and campaign promises for the people. He thanked the people of the state for the support given to the governor, saying that the tempo of development and progress must be sustained. The Ekiti State Deputy Governor Okinlo Amunisade Afuye has restated government's readiness to combat cases of school dropouts, maternity mortality rate, and unemployment in the state. Okinlo Afuye gave the reassurance while receiving the Southwest Regional Consultant, Human Capital Development, Dr. Adeyeye Adeyanju, in his office in Ado-Ekiti. She noted that Governor Biodun Oyebanji had made healthcare accessible to residents and massive employment in the civil service. He described human capital development as one of the pillars of the Oyebanji's administration. The Ekiti State government has cautioned traders against displaying their goods on the roadside before, during and after the Christmas and New Year. The Commissioner for Transportation, Mr. Kehinde Ajobiewe, who gave the warning during the Operation No to Highway Trading in Nado, expressed concern over the increasing road trading at Post Office, Ojaoba, Ojabisi, and some strategic locations in Ado-Ekiti. He said that highway trading would not only disrupt traffic flow, but also pose serious risk to pedestrians, motorists, and even traders themselves. Ajobiewe noted that government had made provision for traders at the new Ojaoba and Agric Olokwe market in Ado-Ekiti. The Police Service Commission has described the publication in the social media requesting prospective candidates for screening and recruitment into the constable cadre in the Nigerian Police Force to come with 2,000 naira as false. The commission disowned and disassociated itself from the publication, which it said was misleading. Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has condemned the federal government's lack of political will to tackle terrorists who have been occupying schools in Barikin Ladi local government area for 5 years. Mutfwang described the attack as unprovoked and slammed security agencies for their reactionary strategy instead of proactive measures. In the meantime, senators from the 19 northern states under the aegis of Northern Senators Forum has urged the federal government to identify, apprehend, and punish those behind the recent killings in Plateau State. The forum spokesperson, Senator Kuan Suleimala, said that the senators urged the government to take necessary steps without delay to prevent future occurrences. According to him, the attack were carried out by the assailants in 15 communities and left 8 vehicles burnt in the process. The Christian Association of Nigeria has condemned the Christmas Eve attack that left over 100 people dead and numerous houses burned in Plateau State. The president of the association, Archbishop Daniel Okun, condoled with the bereaved communities and described the attack as a direct assault on shared values of peace, unity, and mutual respect. He urged security agencies to intensify intelligence gathering to foster future attacks. This is a broadcasting service of Ekiti State. For news, information, or comments, send to bscsnewsroom@gmail.com. The air component of Operation Delta Safe has destroyed 6 illegal oil refinery sites in Rivers State. The Director of Public Relations and Information, Nigerian Air Force Air Commodore Edward Gapwell, noted that permission to bomb the refinery site was granted once they found the sites were operational. He said that air operation against criminals in Niger Delta and other parts of the country will continue unabated. Militants from the Allied Democratic Forces jihadist group have burnt a grandmother and 2 children to death on Christmas Day in western Uganda. The attack in a remote village came a week after 10 people were killed by the deadly militia affiliated to the Islamic State group. Still on foreign scene, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to keep fighting in Gaza until Hamas is destroyed, defying global calls for ceasefire. Netanyahu is scheduled to meet with the White House and State Department officials in Washington tomorrow to discuss the war. Gaza's Ministry of Health said that 250 people had been killed and many were wounded across multiple attacks. And to sport, the Super Eagles will face Burkina Faso and Cape Verde in friendly games ahead of the fast-approaching African Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. The friendlies will serve as turn-up matches for the team ahead of the African Showpiece event. Super Eagles have been drawn in Group A alongside host Côte d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau. Nigeria's first game will be against Equatorial Guinea on January 14. Super Eagles will then play against Côte